Okay. All right, I think we are live. Perfect. So I am just going to wait a couple of minutes for people to hop on. Um, hey, Anita, how's it going? How's it going, beautiful? How's it going? Just gonna wait a couple minutes for people to hop on. As you guys are hopping on, say hello. Say where you are chiming in from, and please like, share, and comment on the video so we can be seen by more people. So we're going to get started. Hey, Lori, thank you so much for joining. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes, you guys. I just want to give it just a minute or two for people to hop on. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Holy cow. All of a sudden there was no comments, and then there were a whole bunch of comments. That's freaking awesome. Hey, Jennifer Hill. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Cindy, brand new here. Thank you also so much for joining. Hey, Michelle. I just want you to know, Michelle, that I briefly saw your message today, but I did not get a chance to respond. We were out all day with the family, so glad you were able to hop on. Absolutely. So 1 second, guys. I'm just going to do one quick thing, and then we will go ahead and get started in just a moment here. All right. So as you guys are hopping on, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those of you on the Facebook Live, I will share that link with you. It's actually in the chat already, but I'm going to be sharing that right now. Here we go. So for those of you who are new here tonight, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Stephanie. All you have to do is, for those of you on Facebook, here is the info for a reading tonight. All you have to do is, I just put it in the chat right there. All you have to do is, if you'd like a free reading tonight, there's 4 different options for you. You can get a free reading by subscribing to my YouTube channel, which the link there is right there in the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you are on Facebook to the actual YouTube channel. Like the video on YouTube, and then share the video on the YouTube channel with 3 people. The reason being for that is, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, beautiful souls, I will be giving away some free readings and Reiki healing sessions as well. So make sure that you are doing that. And then, so that is if you would like a free reading. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel specifically. Link is there in the chat. Like the YouTube video and share the YouTube channel with 3 people. Once you have done that, please let me know in the chat that you have done that, and I will put you on the list. Now, you can also get if you don't want to do all of that, but if you'd like a more extended reading, so that's for a really short reading, really short free reading. If you'd like a little bit more of an extended reading, you could also do a 1-card pull plus a reading, which is $5.55. A 3-card pull plus a reading, which is $11.11, and a 3-card pull, a reading, and a healing for $18.18. And that is going to be via the love offering button on my website, which is amantashealing.com. Or you can also pay for it by my Cash App, $Amanta33. or my PayPal address, which is right there in the chat as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and I'm also going to, let's see, hold on one second. I'm going to put this information on the YouTube also. Shoot, hold 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put it because I'm streaming live. I do stream live both on my YouTube and on my Facebook. So I'm putting all the info in the chat, how you can get a free or paid reading tonight. So please let me know. Hey, beautiful Christy. Thank you so much for joining. Let me just see who else jumped on here that I did not say hi to. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Amy. Hey, Bridget. Thank you so much for joining. All right, you guys, I will be taking down names. So please go back up into the chat. If you just joined us, please go up into the chat and let me know which type of reading you'd like to do and read how you can do that as well. And then what we're going to start off with, as I always love to start off with, is a healing, a short healing. So I want everyone to please close your eyes and take a deep breath and release. Breathe in and release. One more time, breathe in and release. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to picture all of the negative energy, any stress of the day, just draining out of your body all the way down through the bottom of your feet and down into the ground. Relax your head and your neck. Unclench your jaw. Drop down your shoulders. Relax your chest. And any tension that you're hanging on to in your gut, go ahead and release that now. All the negative energy and any stress of the day just draining out of your body through the bottom of your feet and down into the ground. Now I want you to imagine that you're outside and it's a beautiful day. You're underneath a tree or near a body of water. Your feet are bare. And I want you to imagine roots growing out of the bottom of your feet, grounding you deeply, deeply down into the Mother Earth, into Gaia. So you want to be grounded and present for this beautiful reading and Reiki healing session tonight, that all messages are intended and all healings are intended for each and every person here's highest and best good. And we call all of your higher selves, your angels, guides, guardians into this healing circle tonight. And we thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I want you to take one final deep breath in and for just 1 minute, and then we will get started. Tune into this sound healing for 1 minute. peoples, we will go ahead and get started here shortly. So I'm just going to take a look who sent in their paid readings or their shares in the chat. And we will do first come, first serve with that. So let's see here. First off, let's see, I've got Anita and then Lori. Okay. And let's see, who else do we have here? Okay. And then let me just see who else do I have here. Anita, Lori, Christy. Okay, are you, Christy, I'm just asking you, did you send something also, or are you just wanting a free one that you shared it? So guys, remember, go read back in the chat how you can get a free or paid reading. The link is right there. So Christy, let me know, hun, if you're sharing or if you are sending something in to get bumped up on the list. And let me go back in the chat. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Please let me know in the chat. And Cindy, and let's see. You sent it to 3 people. Jennifer, yes, you subscribed and sent it to 3 people. Thank you so much. I will put you on the list. So Jennifer Hill, you're on the list. Stephanie, you're on the list. Bridget, you're on the list. And then Michelle, can you please let me know, did you subscribe and share it with 3 people, or did you send something in? That's what I would like to know from you, Michelle. Thank you so much. And Christy, if you could let me know the same. Oh, okay. I just saw it. Okay, Christy, perfect. I just saw it. Okay. So the only people that I see on here right now that I'm just waiting to hear from would be, let's see, Cindy Holmberg, and Amy, and okay, I just heard from Amy. So Cindy Holmberg and then Michelle Blake. So Amy, you're on the list. Let's see. Cindy Holmberg, please let me know what type of readings you wanted. And then Michelle, okay. And then just guys, making sure you're sharing the YouTube link, okay? Thank you so much, and that you're subscribed. So Cindy Holmberg, if you're on here, please let me know if you would like a free or paid reading. If you shared, let me know in the chat, or if you sent in the funds as well. That's awesome too. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we will go ahead and get started. So this is the order that I have so far. I have first is going to be Christy, and then Anita, and then Lori, and then we're going to have Jennifer, and then we're going to have Stephanie, Bridget, Amy, and Michelle. And as other people are hopping on, I will go ahead and add them as they're telling me as well. All right. So first off, I have Miss Christy. And by the way, guys, as I call your name, please make sure that you let me know that you're here in the chat. And then let me know in the chat if you would like a general reading or if you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put your question in the chat as well. So Miss Christy, I know you are here. Please let me know if you'd like a general reading or a specific question, love. Go ahead. And I will go ahead and as you guys are letting me know, I will give you a little bit of time to put your question in the chat, of course. But if it takes a little too long, I'll have to move on to the next person and come back to you because I want to be able to move through everyone. Separation with your kid's dad. Okay, perfect. All right, well, that's kind of specific. It's not like specific, but it's kind of. All right, so Miss Christy, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Okay, so Miss Christy, the first thing that I saw was this beautiful, like, golden aura around you. It was like it was more than a yellow. It was almost like a bright golden aura that was sparkled up. And so it's like an angelic, magnetic type aura, bringing, attracting more, bringing more in. But then I saw like this pain, like right away, like you had your head down. And like, I don't know if you've been having neck pain, like the back of your neck, or like migraines or a headache or something like that, but you had this beautiful aura. So your angels want you to know that you're very protected and uplifted at this time. You're very magnetic, but you're still holding yourself back. Like, you're still holding yourself in doubt, and you were in pain. And I don't know if it's even causing, like I said, physical pain between the neck or the head, the headache, something like that. There's tension up here. And it's like you were shaking your head, like kind of really unsure about yourself and stepping forward, moving forward in this new direction in your life. And so like you're just kind of sitting here, like your angels are kind of like, hello, this is your time to shine. And they're putting this beautiful aura all around you, but you're just kind of really in your zone right now. You're really like in this distraction mode, and it's causing a lot of stress. It's causing a lot of like even physical symptoms as well for you. And this is, you're feeling held back. So this is directly in regards to your question, separation with the kid's dad. So you're not fully able to, when I say able, you're not fully allowing, is the key word here, yourself to fully step into your truth. Fully step into your truth. Fully, I feel like there was not a final, I don't want to say final, but there was a miscommunication. There was like words were said, but your final like closure, your closure has not been presented. You have not said everything that you need to say yet to him. You have not cleared the air completely with everything that you need to get out. And so it's been very difficult for you. You've been clamming up in your throat. You've been holding yourself back. This is actually causing blocks in your life as well. So I just see you journaling. They want you to journal it. They want you to write it out as if you're writing him in even like a letter, as if you're writing him this closure letter. Pull everything out. Pull out all the stops. Ask your angels to come with you. Archangel Gabriel is with you also. Ask him to help you voice yourself, speak your truth, speak up. But ask Archangel Ariel to be with you as well for creativity and getting everything out and writing this in a creative way. Because it's like, it sounds really strange, but it's almost like if you're able to take yourself into some type of creative journaling, it's going to be very healing for you. And it's also going to help you. It's like you keep getting all these bullet points of things that you want to say to him for this closure. But then it's like you have this in your head and then you back down. You have this in your head and then you back down. You have this in your head and you back down. So all these bullet points. So they want you to kind of like write this letter and just pour your heart out and just get really creative about it. Get really juicy about it, apparently. Just get everything out on the paper. But this is not what you necessarily need to say, like finalize, but by getting everything out on the paper and then releasing it, burning it, make sure you have that outline for yourself, but releasing it and burning it is going to be super healing for you and clear out these blocks. You have some cords. You're going to want to cut some cords as well, because you have some major cords between your solar plexus, your lower chakras, your solar plexus and your sacral mainly, and a little bit of your root. So ask the angels, ask Archangel Michael also to help you cut these cords, because they're still corded, and that's also what's holding you back. So being able to get that out creatively on paper and then being able to really approach him is the thing. So asking for guidance, asking for your angels, these archangels, to be with you when you finally do get to that point. I feel like it's going to take you maybe a couple weeks. They said don't wait longer than that. Take advantage of this Leo season. Take advantage of this portal time, because it's going to give you extra power at this time. It's going to give you extra courage. And this is absolutely crucial, Christy, to you moving forward and releasing these blocks, that you do this. So first of all, getting everything out creatively, writing the letter, burning it if necessary, and then having your main points, because I feel like part of what's holding you back is that you're anxious about if you got everything said, because you want it to be a one and done closure. You in your head, it keeps popping up all these bubbles. Well, oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I need to add this. And so it's just creating this chaos in your head, and it's going round and round and round. So ground yourself and write this letter, and then really have that ready to approach, working on your throat chakra a little bit with Archangel Gabriel. And I'm getting humming and tuning. So if you can just do like simple humming, tuning, it's almost like clearing the throat, but like really getting into the gut of it, almost like growling, to get it out, to be able to take your power back and stand and use this Leo season to really stand in your power. Wow. So I'm going to get a few oracle cards for you, Miss Christy. Yeah. I want to be in terms, no other words of wanting to know the next steps in our relationship. Yeah. Well, the next step is you getting this closure, basically, because of the separation, and that's what's holding you back. That's what's blocking you. So after that, it's going to feel more finalized to you, and you're going to be able to really move on once you get this closure. So let's get some cards. We're going to start off with an energy oracle card for Miss Christy, please. Energy oracle card. Oh, that one flew out. And where did it go? There we go. Journey. How about this? So taking a journey, this is actually talking about the inner journey. This card is a lot of time talks about the external journey, but this time what I'm getting is this is your internal journey. This is the journey within yourself to really deeply unroot these cords and to deeply ground yourself and take out what needs to still be taken out. Release, like with fire. I'm saying release it with fire in terms of writing this letter and then burning it. Releasing it with fire, Christy. And just really allowing yourself to do this cleansing and this final healing. Because this journey is going to help open up these new opportunities in terms of seeing your life in this new chapter and where it's going. Just really clearing those out on your brand new journey. And so Power Animal Oracle deck. And then I'm going to do a Moonology card too. Power Animal Oracle card for Miss Christy. Yes. Okay, so Fox, adapting to the changes that are happening, Miss Christy. So things are shifting very fast for you. It's almost like the reason why your aura was so vibrant, but you had your head down, is because you're the one that's holding yourself back. So just like with the journey within yourself, adapting to the changes, because it's like your angels are saying, hello, you've got to do this work, this cleansing, because things are going to open up for you. You're going to see like at night and day. Once you're able to do this, things are going to be changing so swiftly for you. I'm seeing like this could be in the next 3 weeks to 3 months, that the changes, you're going to see yourself in a new scenario. You're going to see yourself in like a new, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a whole new canvas, a whole new view on life. Okay. A whole new, so change up your scenery as well, because that's going to help your creativity, and adapt to these changes that are happening, because they're going to happen quick. Once you do this cording and decording and it's releasing, it's like they're going to happen. It's like night and day for you. So be ready. Fox is with you to tell you that you're ready. You're fully ready for the swift change in your life, for the positivity to come back in, and you're ready to run. You're ready to take it by the balls, so to speak, and run with it. But you've just got to do this work and allow it to be finalized by letting go of that anxiety. Okay, so let's get a Moonology card for Miss Christy as well. Moonology card for Miss Christy. Come on. Okay. This is so perfect. Full moon and Leo. Oh my God. Go wild. Go wild. Okay. So take action. Because like I said, go wild. Stand up in your power, Christy. Take back that divine authority that is you, that beautiful aura that you have. Taking back your power and going wild with this release. To be able to take action and stand up and adapt to these beautiful changes, because it's going to go quickly. So this, you're getting the energy of Leo, literally during Leo season. That's why they said in the beginning, 2 weeks, within the next 2 weeks, do this within the next 2 weeks, because you're grasping that energy and able to move forward in your life very quickly. So let me just see if there are any additional messages with this one as well. There are times when your best bet is manifesting and life is to throw you all the cards in the air, so to speak, and see how they fall. As tempting as it might be for you to control a situation, you'll be better off if you just release it and let yourself go and go wild. You get an answer to your question so soon, you might enjoy the ride. The unexpected thing is that having fun is one of the most powerful ways of manifesting your desires. Distance yourself from arrogant people. Perfect. Find a balance between having a great time and attending to people who need you. Worrying about something or someone that triggers the law of attraction as much as positive thoughts. So focus on the positive. And really get present to release the past pain during this time. If you want this full description, full moon in Leo, go wild, just go ahead and private message me, Christy, and I hope that was helpful to you. All right. So you guys, by the way, I just wanted to mention, if you're just hopping on as well, that this is Leo season. We just had the new moon in Leo 2 days ago. So this energy is super powerful. Number one, it's super powerful right now. So if you've not set your new moon intentions, you still have a day or two to grab onto that energy. So make sure you're meditating and getting all of your blocks out, getting everything that you want to release out, so you can grab onto this manifestation. We are also in the Lionsgate portal, has opened up just recently. Lionsgate is very powerful. We're also in Leo season. That is on August 8th is Lionsgate, and the portal is open until August 12th. It is one of the most powerful portals of the year. So you guys, this is the perfect time to release as much as possible. And this is the perfect time to take action and take inspired action, fast action on your highest goals and dreams, and kind of like stand up in your power, because that's the energy of Leo, the lion, okay? So it's a fire sign. Stand up in your power at this time, you guys, okay? All right, so let me see who else is here. All right, so if you guys are just hopping on, especially if you are on the Facebook page, I'm gonna just let me know in the chat if you did want a free reading. Here's the link. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is right there in the chat. And you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the YouTube video, and share the YouTube video with 3 people. Otherwise, 1 card pull, $5.55, 3 card pull with a reading, $11.11, plus a personal healing is $18.18 via the love offering button on my website, amantashealing.com, Cash App, or PayPal. Okay, so if you guys wanted to be added to the list, and by the way, if you do share the YouTube channel, please let me know in the chat as well so I can add you. All right, Cindy, I am going to add you, Miss Cindy. Thank you so much, love. And then Anne. A lot of new people on tonight. Anne, I will also add you to the list. Thank you so much. And let me just check one other thing here. Yes, amazing, Chris. That's super awesome. I'm very excited for you. That's awesome. Super happy for you. Next up, I have Miss Anita. Miss Anita. So when I call your guys' name, please let me know in the chat that you are here. And if you are here, once you let me know you're here, please let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Anita, would like a general reading or whatever messages my spirit guides have for you. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Anita, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy, please. I am really sorry, Anita. I'm actually connecting to your energy, but I forgot to tell Christy this and they're bugging me. Christy, if you're still here, I got cherries in the very beginning of your reading also. So you need to eat cherries or drink cherry juice to also detox. Sorry, that little tidbit is for Christy. All right, Miss Anita, let's start over. Miss Anita, take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Wow, I'm getting this interesting, like, technicolored aura for you, but it's mostly green. Green for peace, green for healing. I got the word humbling. Humble, humbling, growing, growth. A new season, you're entering a new season. This is a growth season for you. And I'm getting this pulsating on my forehead right now, which is an indication that your third eye is opening. It only like had been like a little bit open before, but now it's like it's pulsating. So it's like pounding. I don't know if you've been getting ringing in your ears lately, headaches, migraines, anything like that, anything around the head area lately. It's like your third eye, your angels are all around you, your third eye is ready to open. So definitely it's very important for you at this time to tune in to your angels and to do a third eye meditation. Set the intention to really help open your pineal gland, your third eye, and do everything you can to clear it and cleanse it out, because you have some important messages coming in for your higher self that have been blocked due to your own personal healing, no fault of your own. But your angels and guides want you to know that they're ready to really drop things in for you. Your higher self is like knocking on your shoulder right here. And so doing things to clear and cleanse out. I just got like pine cones. So this could be getting out into nature, going for lots of nature walks, and just really smelling in the pine. I'm getting pine overwhelming. So you can get like something that will help with like pine needle tea, pine essential oil. That's really going to help you too. But for you, really importantly, to clean this out health-wise is to get something with pine, something around pine needles, and going for walks around, like I'm seeing pine trees, like some type of vacation, and pine cones, collecting like pine cones as well. It's like you're throwing yourself out of your comfort zone by doing these hikes. They want you to really get out more in the nature and do more hikes to places that you've never been before, to change your perspective. Because this really bask in the now moment, really bask in the beauty of nature, and really tune your ears and set that intention to open this up, because you have some actual gifts that are ready to drop in, but you've got to take baby steps. You've got to take baby steps. So it's like they tried to drop them in before and they have a little bit here and there in the past, but you kind of retracted again because you were still doing that personal healing. And so they said that's totally okay. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up, but baby steps. You can always take 3 steps forward, but remember not to go too fast. Pace yourself. So I'm not seeing it coming in as like anything overwhelming. It's just they're really calling attention to this because it's time for you to like open things up. And I'm just getting blue jays for you. Blue jays as being very powerful, very vibrant. If you see blue jays at this time, that's almost like your spirit animal. I'm getting chills right now, and I'm feeling like your spirit animal that's with you at this time as a blue jay, bringing you into your own vibrancy. Literally, you're going to start feeling like your body's vibrating, like different areas are vibrating, but these are downloads that are coming into you from your angels, from your higher self, to let you know that you're very intuitive, that you're very gifted. So really take that in. Send me a message. I can send you a third eye meditation. Really take that in. Really find new places to take these hikes on. Ask to connect with your spirit animal, which is a blue jay, and just really see what messages they have for you on a daily basis, because he's guiding you right now to go on your walk. To literally, you may even see blue jays or a blue jay when you go on walks. They're encouraging you to go on hikes that are in areas that you've never been before, so you can really get out of your comfort zone, really tune into nature and experience the now and be in areas that you're going to pick up on your senses. They will really want you to tune into your senses at this time. And being that, we got an animal, power animal oracle card deck as the card I'm going to pull for you as well. So what is a card for Miss Anita also? Here we go. Let's see. Dig in and see it through to completion. Perseverance. So this is the time for growth for you. This is the time for you to clear and cleanse that out and work with your spirit guides, work with your spirit animals, and just continue to take your baby steps to progress, because they're saying right now it's super important for you to take these baby steps, because it's going to allow you to release your blocks. It's going to open you up to being intuitive. And this in and of itself also is going to help you connect with your guides, help you connect with your higher self, so that you can trust your intuition more. Being very empathic and opening up to that and trusting that it's leading you to new heights, literally as you're hiking new heights, but also in your life, it's leading you to new heights. So send me a message, and I'd be happy to send those meditations to you, the spirit animal one and the third eye one. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, Miss Anita. All right, let's see who else is hopping on here. All right. Okay, Miss Karen, I can add you to the list. And Sonia, make sure that you scroll up into the chat and see how you can either get a free or paid reading, and then let me know what you've done in the chat. Karen, okay, I can definitely put you on the list. And Sonia, let me know, hon. Okay. Next up, I have, sorry, who's next? We have Lori. Miss Lori, are you here? Miss Lori. You're so welcome, Anita. Awesome. All right, Miss Lori, are you here? Miss Lori. Yes, Bridget, I did get you on the list, love. Miss Lori, are you here? So when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And if you are here, please put your question in the chat, or if you just want a general reading, then just put that in the chat also. Lori. I'm going to give her about 30 more seconds to respond, and if not, we will move on to the next person. Lori, are you here, love? Lori McLean. Lori McLean. All right. I don't think she's here right now. She might come back. So I will come back to her. Next up, I've got Jennifer. Jennifer, are you still here? Jennifer Hill, I think it is. Jennifer Hill. Okay, Sonia, just make sure you are subscribing and sharing the YouTube channel, not the Facebook one, okay? It's the YouTube channel, okay? Thank you so much, Sonia. Yes. Okay, Jennifer, you'd like a general reading. Okay. All right. Lori, I'm gonna do you after Jennifer because I got Jennifer up because I didn't hear from you. Okay, so just stick around, Lori. You'll be next. All right, Jennifer. All right, a general reading. Jennifer, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy, Miss Jennifer. So I'm getting like this, almost like a magenta or pink aura all around you. Yes, and it's super interesting. It's super intriguing. And there's like this love bubble around you. There's this, you've got like so much love around you right now. You've got, the word came up as compassion also. You've got so much love around you. You've got so much compassion around you. Your angels want you to know that you're very protected right now, Jennifer, and that you are very being held right now at this time. I see you being held, being rocked, like you felt like you were kind of shooken up, like chaotic. Things have been stressful, chaotic, shooken up. So your angels want you to know that you're in a bubble of love. And I just got the word like bubbly, also like romance. I got romance. So, but they're bringing this up because they're talking about, first of all, they're talking about self-love. So they want you to take like romance yourself. I know this sounds silly, but they literally are saying that they want you to treat yourself better. They want you to uplift yourself and take yourself out and really pamper yourself and treat yourself as good as you can and really find that in your heart. Do some heart chakra healing, do some healing with your heart. You can call on Archangel Raphael to help you with this because it's very important for you to embody yourself, embody this self-love at this time and this self-healing at this time. Because I feel like I'm getting a door open, like a door to romance opening up for you right now, like a new chapter, like either a new love or a renewed love is happening in your life. It's going to become as somewhat of a surprise to you if it's not already happening, but you need to do some self-love healing first, because it's almost like this door is dangling back and forth right now. It's opening and shutting, opening and shutting. I hear it creaking literally. In order to get that door oiled up and just to prop right open, and so you can almost like jump or leap into this new chapter, you have to do this deep heart healing right now. So this is the perfect time with this portal, with the new moon in Leo just happening. I'm really just getting this pulsating around your heart. So really dive into your heart and do some heart chakra mantras, heart chakra meditations, even some sound healing will really help you. And just journaling and getting it out and setting your intentions, because it's going to be like this door to romance is like, I got 3. So like probably within the next, it could be within the 3 weeks. I'm getting 3 months. So don't rush yourself, but within the next 3 months, you're going to notice a huge change in your life in terms of the love department, but you've got to do this inner healing first. Okay, so if you would like some of these meditations, I'd be happy to send them to you. Please just private message me here, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. Okay? All right, also Sonia and Lynn. Okay, awesome. All right. So Miss Lori. All right, Miss Lori. All right, perfect. Lori. What do my angels guides say? What are my learning blocks? How can I clear them out? How do I mental block clearing meditations? Okay. All right, Miss Lori, go ahead and take a deep breath. And send me your beautiful energy. You've got this beautiful glow around you. And it's getting this like rosy colored aura, this peachy colored aura. And you're just glowing. Your higher self is glowing right now, Lori. Your higher self and your angels are like in awe of you, actually, with all of the work that you've been doing. They first of all want to applaud you and tell you that they are very proud of you, Lori. You're just like, your higher self is just glowing. Like it's almost like you are arriving. You will be arriving. But it's gentle. It's like, it's this progress that is constantly moving. Doesn't matter the pace. So they want to remind you that don't rush yourself. Don't worry about the pace. And if you feel like you keep getting blocked or you're making this forward moving progress and then you take a little bit of time back, it's okay. They want you to know that. So in terms of your learning blocks, mental block clearing meditations. Okay. Lori's learning blocks. So they want you to know that you've already got this. You already know. So one thing that they've really said to me, Lori, that you actually need to tune into your own deeper knowing, your own deeper remembrance. And this is the block in and of itself, Lori, and I'm getting chills right now. And I just got a Raven too. So Raven is stepping into your power, stepping into your magic, transformation, connecting with a spirit animal right now of a Raven, who sometimes spirit animals do come in from time to time for short, or they're with us for a long time. So asking to connect with your spirit animal, asking to connect with Raven to help you work your power, work your magic, work your releasing, because to help you tap into your deeper knowing. Clearing out ancestral blocks at this time is going to be super important for you, because a lot of these mental blocks are not even your fault. They're not even fully from this lifetime. They're from past lives, and they're ancestral blocks as well that I'm seeing, like this lineage of blocks. So these are subconscious blocks, Lori. This is why you haven't been able to figure them out. This is why you're having such trouble, because you're doing all this healing work. That's why your angels and guides are applauding you, because you're doing all the right things. So don't be frustrated. But this goes deeper than that. This goes into ancestral healing. So send me a message and I'd be happy to send you an ancestral block clearing healing out. And also, pace yourself. Know that you're doing it already. You're doing the work, but you need to tune in. Also connecting with your spirit animal is another meditation, but you need to setting the intention to do your remembrance, to remember, to clear out this ancestral karma and blocks, and then to remember who you are. because your higher self is glowing. She's vibrant. She's beauty. She's like, she's swift. She's got, you know, the skills, if you want to call it that. But she's very like elegant. She's very like, she just is. She just flows. And so that's who you really truly are. And you just need to tap into that remembrance. And you can do this by connecting with Raven, by connecting with your higher self, by clearing out, asking your angels to clear out this ancestral guide. Send me a message and I'd be happy to send you those meditations as well. What deck do we want? I feel like they want the Moonology deck. Okay, so let's get a Moonology card for Miss Lori. Moonology card for Miss Lori. Moonology card for Miss Lori, please. Come on. Sometimes they like to take a minute to get out. Oh, there we go. Trust the universe. Okay, so first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe that you're able to tap into your deeper remembering, that you're able to really cleanse and clear things out. Yes, I do remember that now, but it's like they're just bringing that up again. But this is going deeper with that, Lori. This is I thought of ask me to send you the Starseed ancestral clearing one, because that's the one that popped up for me. So it's a different one, okay? But also specifically with the Raven thing, calling on Raven and asking, clearing up the spirit animal thing, but trusting the universe, knowing that you're going to be stepping, and you also doing a higher self meditation would help you too, knowing that you're going to be stepping into your power, knowing that you're going to be stepping into your knowing, but not rushing it. Okay, not rushing it. And let me just get what other messages we have with this. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Let's see here. 1 second. Time to release your grip on being so hard on yourself. Don't be too intense around pushing yourself into this knowing, into releasing the blocks, because it's counterproductive for you. So learning how to kind of trust the universe and flow with it is going to help you clear this out, clear these blocks out. Avoid trying to influence or change somebody else's mind as well, but this also is like clearing your own ego out. They're talking about you recognizing your ego and allowing it to be released. If you feel stuck, you're making yourself feel more stuck. So you're looping yourself. Ask it to be released. When this card comes up, there's a risk that you're being too rigid in your thinking, words, or actions. Loosen up and you'll find it easier to overcome the challenges that you're facing. So tuning into your third eye, tuning into your higher angels and guides, your higher self specifically, Lori. That card is the first quarter moon in Aquarius. But I'm really seeing you really tuning into your higher self. She's just presenting herself. So I can send you a higher self, deeper third eye, higher self meditation. I can send you a spirit animal, and that's that starseed clearing one are the 3 that I can send you that are really going to help you as well. Ask to specifically work with Raven and tune into the remembrance. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to block this person on Facebook. I hate it when they do this. Ban from the page, and it will remove their comments. Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, guys. When they come on, it's so disrespectful. Okay. All right. So let's see. Next up, I have Stephanie. Miss Stephanie. When I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And if you are here, please let me know in the chat that you're here. And then let me know in the chat if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please let me know in the chat. All right. So Stephanie. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Stephanie. Stephanie, go ahead and take a deep breath, love. Send me your beautiful energy. Whoa, sorry about that. Okay. This is so weird, but at first I thought it was a bubble. But first of all, you've got blue all around your aura, which is a sign of being at peace with yourself, which is a sign of being, they said to me, tranquility, being tranquil, being in a peaceful state, being in like a neutral state, non-egotistical state. But then I got like, I first thought it was a bee, so I thought it was a bubble, but it's a bottle. It's like, I saw like a water bottle and it was empty. So they're saying like physically, you need to be drinking more water, making sure that like all aspects of water is coming in for you right now. So first of all, drinking more water. And also I'm getting like sea salt. I'm getting like taking more salt baths, being near the water more, doing more activities around water, really tuning into the water. You're actually very gifted and empathic, Stephanie. But you need to like tuning into the water. I don't know if you're a water sign or someone around you also maybe a water sign that's very close with you, but like you're very tuned into the water. So like really doing so much with water, doing anything you can and getting creative with it too, because the more you can be near the water, the more you can drink water to clear and cleanse yourself out, the more salt baths with water that you can take. This is completely like detoxing your body physically. And this is actually emotionally healing you and spiritually opening you up. So it's healing you on all levels, mentally also. And they want you to know, Stephanie, that they just want you to like flow with the river, so to speak, like go with the flow, like flow with it. And recognize that you're like this body of water. You're like this water. And the more you can just kind of tune into like this is going to sound weird, but listening to water, listening to what water sounds like. So like stream, river, ocean, listening to water, even ocean waves at night, listening to water, listening to what it sounds like. It's going to help you like really tune into your feelings and clear and cleanse you out emotionally to give you the intuition and personal guidance on what is next for you in your path. But what that means is trusting your higher self, trusting yourself again. Because it's like you got kind of sidetracked from that for a while. So they want you to really tune into everything water, even down to the sound. It's almost like you're going to flow. If you can start learning the art of flow, just like water does, oh my gosh, Stephanie, things are going to really start opening up for you. So the rigidity and the chaos, and I feel like there was something with a dynamic with your family that was shooken up a little bit. So anything that has felt like it's been shaken up a little bit, getting yourself back to that tranquil state with the water, like just like the water, being able to flow, because things are going to start flowing into you. Like money is going to start flowing into you, and like more peace in your heart with yourself, more peace with your family is going to flow to you the more that you can do this. So really getting out into that water and taking this new direction with really tuning more in. So I hope that was super helpful to you. Hi, Tracy Lynn. Thank you so much for joining. All the beautiful new souls here. Please go up into the chat above and let me know if you have done either of those for the free or paid reading as well. And then once you have done that, I can get you on the list as well. Miss Bridget is up next. Hey, Teresa Flannery, and hey, Teresa Marie. Either or, I'm on both, okay? All right. Nope, Tracy, just scroll up in the chat, love, and let me know how you can get on the list, okay? And or that will tell you how you can get on the list. You're welcome. Miss Bridget is up next. Bridget. All right. All right. And would you like a general reading, Miss Bridget? Guys, I'm going to put it one more time for those of you on Facebook. I'm going to put it down one more time about how you can get a free or paid reading. And then this is how you do it. And then you're going to want to make sure it's the YouTube channel that you're liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay? So that's how you can do that. And then let me know in the chat whether you've paid to get, by the way, if you do pay for a reading, it bumps you to the top of the list as well. Okay? All right. So Miss Bridget. All right. Let's go with you, Miss Bridget. All right, Miss Bridget, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. I'm just hearing like flow also for you, like, but for you, I got music, and I know this came up for you. I think it was last week or the week before. Like for you, I got music, like flow through music, flow through sound healing, flow through like beautiful chanting music. And like your aura right now is this beautiful yellow, surrounding yourself with happiness, surrounding yourself with like everything that's going to uplift your spirit and make you happy is very important, because I feel like there's a period right now of where you're almost like, I don't even want to say it, but you could be energetically attacked or psychically attacked. And what that means is it's not to scare you at all. It's just that don't make sure that you're grounding yourself every day and also shielding yourself and uplifting your vibration, doing things that make your heart happy, going into your like talking with your inner child and doing things that you have not done in a while, doing new things, doing things that make you happy, you personally happy. You're in your heart, Bridget. So getting back to those things, doing an inner child meditation and getting back to like the heart happiness is really going to help you right now, Bridget, because you are, it's almost like you're being, not, I don't want to say tested, but it's just like things are testing the waters, like being shaken up, or they still feel a little unstable around you, but know that you're protected. There will no harm to come to you. But just make sure that you're keeping your vibration up. Make sure that they want to remind you that it's so important for you to connect with your inner child at this time. It's so important for you to connect with your heart at this time. And they want you to play more, tuning into the sound healing and the music and flowing like music, creativity like music. And I just saw like, I got like a harmonica, and I just got like almost like this beautiful painting or this beautiful like collage. Do something that is going to make your heart happy, experiencing new things. because I saw you like tiptoeing on the beach, like at an odd hour at like sunrise or sunset, and just like getting like chills all over your body, and just knowing, like remembering when you were a little girl, how this made you feel, like how these things that you're doing make you feel, like doing those little girl things again, like giving yourself permission to play, basically, even like as a kid, even like as if you were that little child again. Giving yourself permission to play is going to release a lot and actually protect you right now. And that is super important for you right now, Bridget. Dale is sending you all of his love. And get like a blue candle. For some reason, I'm getting white candles, but also blue candles. Get like a blue candle and meditate with it, because that is protecting you as well. Okay. And so I'm getting that coming in, and I can almost smell the candle. It's so fragrant, almost like a lavender, but it's something else. It's like a lavender or like a boysenberry, but it's very fragrant. So get that and meditate with that as well. So I hope that was helpful to you also, Miss Bridget. Guys, I'm moving fast because I'm trying to get through as many people as I can. All right, so Amy, are you still here, love? Miss Amy. Miss Queen Halliday, thank you so much for joining. Please scroll up in the chat and see how you're able to get on the list. All right, is Amy still here? Miss Amy. You're welcome, love. Is Amy still here? Okay, Amy, do you want a general reading or a specific question? So guys, when I call your name, please let me know that you're here in the chat. And if you are here, please let me know if you'd like a general reading, or if you do have a specific question, please put your question in the chat as well. All right, Miss Amy. All right, love. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. Gosh, guys, sorry. I got the word vibrancy right away. And your aura is like so strong and powerful. It's like a royal purple. It's like this different shades of purple, though. It's almost like a lavender purple going into like a medium purple, going all the way into this royal purple. You are aligned right now, almost like as aligned as you can be. But it's like there's this hiccup. And there's this thing that you've not been dealing with. And that's what's causing all of the pain, all of the flare-ups. So stop pushing it down. Stop ignoring it. And everything's going to clear up. It's as simple as that. And I'm specifically for you also getting I saw a ring, and it was like a opal, like an opal in the ring, I believe it was. It looked like a pearl, but it was an opal ring or a pearl. So you may want to meditate with that or get some type of ring. It's really important because it's like this thing that is really almost like that ring is like very cleansing and healing for you, but it's also helps you like stand in your power, like a lot. Helps you stand in your power. So you may come across that in the next several days, I'm hearing. And just watch out for that, and definitely know that you're gravitating towards that. But what is it, the thing that like for this healing, for this to release from your body, with the physical stuff that's going on with you, with the pain, the physical pain that's going on with you, with an infection that's going on in your body, what is it that you're pushing down? And they're like, it's so obvious, she already knows. Like, You're so in touch and so in tune, but it's almost like you're blatantly ignoring your own self-care. And it's like she feels like she puts herself first all the time. She feels like she does all this stuff for herself, and you do. But it's like, I don't mean to be blunt about this. I don't mean to sound rude, but they're just laying it out on the table for you right now, Amy. They're saying it's common sense. Have some common sense. It's like Metatron is like putting his foot down, and so is Michael, and they're just like having some common sense and just getting over yourself. And they don't mean to be mean. They're not saying this in a mean way, but like getting over yourself so you can release it. That's what's causing all this inflammation and this pain. The ignorance of having the common sense to really completely surrender all of the walls that you've been holding on to. Because you know what? You've done so much work to align with your higher self, but like the walls are still there. You still have this fear, this anxiety of getting close to people, especially when it comes to men. Like you have this fear. It has a lot to do with more deeper inner child healing, for one, but it also has a lot to do with a very specific ancestral bloodline healing for you. And that's why your aura is so royal, because you're aligned with that bloodline right now. You're aligned to it, but you've got to heal it. Ask me for the star seed heretic ancestral healing. That one specifically came to me right away. Ask me for the starseed oracle healing. Normally I don't do this, but they want me to give you a starseed oracle card. Okay, so I'm going to get a starseed oracle card for Miss Amy also, because that's how deep this is. We get a starseed oracle card for Miss Amy. Okay, this one just fell out. You already know this. See, again, they're kind of making a joke with this one, Amy. They're kind of making a joke because you already know this, but the word is common sense. Face your fears. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, but the key here is face your true north. You're already aligned. You know what your true north is, but you've got to do this deeper common sense healing. And I know this sounds so strange, but it's like you're ignoring it. You're not able to let your guard down when it comes to allowing people to get close to you. So this is what needs to be healed in order for your physical issues to be able to be healed, okay? So the world is filled with people who no matter what just won't like you, and that's common sense. You already know this. But you have your own tribe who love you fiercely. So by healing this, Amy, you're going to attract your tribe right to you, including the perfect twin flame for you, including the perfect match. These are your people. They can actually hear you. They can actually feel you. So you're already mastered not wasting your time on those who aren't for you, but you're wanting to pull in your soul tribe now. So the only way to do that is to really heal these deep wounds. Take the precious time to heal these deep wounds and release them. Know that this is a sacred gift that you have to yourself. Pulling this card means that you're being called to embrace your own uniqueness. Let the world see you who you are in your multi-dimensional nature. not to dim your light out in your presence for anyone, and to own all of the parts of yourself that are you, so that you can cross paths with your true soul tribe. So by you doing this starseed healing, this inner child deeper healing, it's bringing forth that common sense healing, and it's going to be able to release, yes, your teeth, that inflammation in your body. Okay? So if you want to message me about the meditation, I would be happy to send that also. Wow. Hey, Lexi. Nice to see you. Miss Lexi, please scroll up in the chat and and you can see how you can get on the list for a reading. Let me just see here. Okay, Miss Teresa. And you guys, the list is pretty long right now. So if you want to get to the top of the list, if you're already on the list and you want to get to the top, then you can see how you can do a paid reading, because that will put you to the top of the list. Okay? So Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa. Teresa, I just saw you. Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining, love. Please scroll up to the top of this chat to see how you can get on the list for a free or paid reading, okay? And you guys, like I said, the list is pretty long, so if you want to get to the top, you can do as little as a one card pull for $5.55. Okay. All right, Miss Teresa. Stephanie, it is okay, sharing the YouTube channel. Okay, perfect. Just make sure you're sharing the YouTube channel. Let me put you down, Miss Stephanie. Okay, thank you so much, all you beautiful souls, new people. All right, Miss Teresa. Go ahead. I am so happy to see you here, by the way, love. So good to see you. All right, Miss Teresa. Go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Nicholas, your spirit guide, or one of them is here, Abraham. I just saw you like standing up, and like you're standing tall and proud, and you have this bright, it's had a little bit of green in it, but it kind of like technicolored out to beautiful red, like standing in your power, standing in your courage, standing in your authority, your divine authority. But at the same time, being lighthearted about it. You have mastered, first of all, your spirit guides want you to know that they're applauding you because you have mastered the art of balance, of being firm and standing in your divine power, while at the same time being lighthearted and soft spoken. And first of all, they just wanted to put through that message for you and like let you know that they're so proud of you for this. Because you're like a step ahead. You're like not only one, you're like 3 steps ahead in the game now, right now, Teresa. And you are just full of all of this vibrance. So to answer your question, Teresa would like to know about Nicholas. Is he her Abraham? Is he your spirit guide? So they're not the same person. I'm getting that they're not the same person, but he is your guide. Like, he's your personal ancestor. He's very, like, powerfully around you, surrounding your auric field, surrounding, you can sense his presence at all times. He's very strongly with you at all times. And part of what's empowered you to come out and be this grounded and balanced in the way that you are is like your excitement for diving into your own ancestry, diving into your own lineage. And it's like, it's giving you this fire, it's giving you this excitement to continue. So it's like, he is your spirit guide. He's always going to be with you as long as you allow him to be. As long as you allow him to be. And I mean, he doesn't feel that you're going to, it's your decision at all times, but he's always going to be there with you. But you don't even need him at this point. They want you to know this. He wants you to know this. You don't even need him. So who is Abraham? Okay, so I get what you're asking too. Like, it's your main. So going back to, he's going to help guide you, and he already has, back to your lineage, back to the beginning, back to, like, he is your guide to take you all the way back to source. I'm getting, like, he's your guide. So in terms of, like, the reference of Abraham, like, being back in the beginning, yes, he's your guide to take you all the way back. He's your guide. So he's almost like your sidekick at this point. Like, he's such a good friend. He's so powerful. He's so proud of you standing in your power. So this is like you going on this mystical journey to completion is what I'm getting. So taking it all the way back. So ask to be of no mind. Ask to go into the void. And as much as you can, get into no mind. Get into the void. Because this is pulling you back to go into that deeper dimension of how far back this lineage goes for you. And this is talking about galactic too. Starseed type as well. Even other universes. Because, like, he is from, so he's been on this earth, but he's also from another universe, I'd say, so to speak. So this goes way far out for you, Teresa. Wow. So this is your journey. This is your galactic journey back to source, literally back to source. For you, I'm also getting a crystal. I'm getting that they wanted me to do a crystal card for you. So we're going to pull any types of crystals that Teresa can be working with at this time to assist her in this galactic journey. Hold on. Okay, this one came out here. So this is super funny. Alignment. Earth Star Chakra, which is, it's funny because it's a galactic journey, but your Earth Star Chakra is, for deep, it's below your feet, 6 inches below your feet, and it's for deep spiritual work. So this Earth Star Chakra, tuning into it, is going to give you the grounding, deep grounding that you need to clear and cleanse this spiritual work and go beyond. So I've never heard of this, but yes, I have heard of it. I'm sorry. Herkimer diamond. So a Herkimer, Herkimer, Herkimer diamond. And we're going to read a little bit about this diamond. So definitely working with your Earth Star Chakra and a Herkimer diamond. The universe oneness, universal oneness, attunement, and receiving. When you are in chakrical, listen to this, when you are in chakrical alignment, you're in tune with your body, mind, and spirit. When you can activate and balance your chakras, crystalline bright white light flows through you to your entire chakra system, giving you an opportunity to go beyond your tangible earthly self and develop intuitive skills that allow you to step into your highest authentic way of being. Think of your earth star chakra in the energetic as the energetic umbilical cord connected to you that flows straight down into Mother Gaia and anchors you all of your 12 chakras. Your earth star chakra lives outside your physical body, your auric field, and is also home to your past lives and all of your karmic cycles and your ancestral. It is representation of your universal oneness, meaning it connects your earthly energy to your universal energy that we all share. When you activate your earth star chakra, you will gain a more grounded and measured outlook, dispelling stagnant negative energies and reminding you of the importance that the universe web of energy is. So Herkimer diamonds are attunement stones that open and activate your third eye and crown chakras. With this openness, energy flows freely down through all of your chakras, through your earth star chakra as well. Herkimer diamond can heal your physical body of ailments, realigning your DNA and bodily energy to aid your ability to see your true self and look past your fears. Wow, that's powerful. If you would like the description, just message me on Facebook. It's number 29 in my crystal deck about the Herkimer diamond. That really aligned with your message too. So wow, I'm glad that that was confirmation for you. I have chills right now. I hope that was helpful to you. I'm remembering your last reading and how we talked about chakras too. So that's very synchronistic for you too. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so happy. Okay. All right. Okay. So Michelle, so you sent in the 1818 then, Michelle? Just let me know, Miss Michelle. By the way, if you guys are just joining, we're going to go for a little bit longer. I usually end right now, but since the list is so long, I'm going to go a little bit longer. And if you want to get to the top of the list, please make sure that you would want to if you want to make sure that you're going to get a reading. I normally don't push this, but please go to the paid readings and then you'll get to the top of the list because the list is very long right now. So Michelle, you did the 1818, I'm assuming, on my website. Okay, so by the way, you guys, the 1818 is the one card pull is 555, the 3 card is 1111, and the 3 card with the healing is 1818. And that's via the love offering button on my website, amantashealing.com, or my Cash App or my PayPal, and all that information is in the chat. Okay? Yes, Miss Queen. Okay, Miss Michelle, what is your question? Or is it just what you had written me earlier? Please put your question in the chat when I call your guys' name. Oh, that is so awesome, Teresa. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. I have chills right now. All right, Miss Michelle, what is your question, love? All right, so Miss Michelle, what I'm going to do first. While you put your question in the chat, Michelle, I'm going to do your healing first. Okay, so we're going to do your healing first, and then if you want to finish your question also, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's do your healing portion first. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. Tune into the sun healing, please. Deeply ground yourself, Michelle, now. Take a deep breath. Release, release. I'm going to send you Reiki to all the areas that you need it right now, and then I'm going to do your reading, okay?
Source love, source light, and let there be light. Let there be light. Challenges face you. Remember your light. Remember your power, your inner strength, your inner wisdom. So in this moment, unplug. Unplug from the noise. And plug into
Michelle, as I stopped that healing, it was 11:11. So that was very, very synchronistic there. And I want you to know, I hope you could hear that sound healing, that I was channeling while I was healing you, while I was sending healing to you. And I was shown all of your blocks again, but I was also shown something new. That this is partially caused by yourself, your own stress, but this is also caused by something external. So you have a negative attachment. You're being psychically attacked. Now, this is not to scare you in any way, shape, or form at all, but you actually, right now at this time, because you're in this stressful, chaotic state, because you have this constant battle going on with your ex, with your daughter, with your family, it's first of all, it's raising your blood pressure a lot, which is causing physical symptoms, weakness, anxiety, depression, headaches. Almost to the point, I don't know if you've been rocking yourself to sleep lately or rocking, I just see you rocking, but it's causing that. And this chaos, this almost cognitive dissonance is what they called it. Because putting your head in your, not knowing what to do, like you've blocked yourself, and they know that you've heard this before, but it actually has caused this attachment, this projection. It's coming from you, but it's being projected back from your ex. And he doesn't even know that he's not consciously doing it, because he actually is having a big headache about this also, and he actually just wants to be done with it, okay? So the block is actually coming from him, but not consciously, subconsciously. So they want you to call on Saint Germain. This is very important. Saint Germain, the violet flame, to clear and cleanse out this deep cord, this deep attachment, this negative attachment that has created this cording, that has created this block, that continues to create this chaos that you can't feel like you cannot get out of this karmic cycle. Okay? You're able to rise above. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. I see this light up here, this rope. There is a way for you to be pulled yourself out. You have the strength to do it, even though you don't physically feel like you have the strength to do it right now. You do have the strength within you to do it, Michelle. Okay? So, but calling on Saint Germain, getting a violet candle and the violet flame, there's a very, very specific cord cutting meditation that I have not shared with you on how to release negative attachments. This is very powerful. Okay? You can also call in Archangel Michael to assist you, Archangel Metatron to assist you, and Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael will just be there for the support, for the healing. Archangel Michael is going to ground you and make you safe. Archangel Metatron is going to help you push through the breakthrough, okay, so to speak. So those three angels and Saint Germain, very specific, releasing negative attachments, meditation, and it's gonna help release it. You've got to do it immediately, like as soon as possible, in the next 48 to 72 hours if you can. I'd be happy to get that over to you, but this is the block. This is the issue. I see this as being recently created, so it wasn't there even last week. This is very recent, okay? Don't blame yourself, though. Even though, you had something to do with it, don't blame yourself. So you're going to be able to release this negative attachment, and you're really going to have to deeply, like almost calling in like a circle of support, like your angels that are supporting you. But I would get, I'm also seeing I would get 3 or 4, they said 3 or 4 women who you trust, or even if it's just, 1 or 2, and they can bring people that they trust to help you with this, because you're going to need, actually, you do need 4, because you need each to call in the 4 directions. People that are spiritual that you can trust. You can't find them. You can find at least one that has people of purity that you can trust, to help you with this, because this is very powerful. It's not a possession. I don't want you to freak out. Please don't freak out. It's an attachment. It can be removed. And I was healing on that too. But it can be released with Saint Germain and these archangels, and you're going to need 4 women that you trust to call this in. This can be online, this can be in person, but you have to do it at the same time. Okay, and they're going to help you with this. I can give you all the specifics, details on that if you message me. And let me pull your cards for you. So we've got energy oracle cards, please. Energy oracle card for Michelle. Door to value. Door to value in the reverse. So this is not speaking about money right now. It's speaking of your self-worth, your own self-value. Your value for yourself has gone down the drain from all of this. So taking the time to remind yourself how to self-care, taking the time to uplift yourself and get yourself out of the dumps, so to speak. Okay, it's going to be really important for you. And I know this sounds very really that, but it's part of it. Okay, so after you do this release, taking the time to take a break, because this is going to be a very powerful release. It's going to pull a lot out of you, but it's going to be good. And so taking the time to uplift yourself and increase your own value is going to help manifest and turn the tide, so to speak, to turn it around, so to speak, for you. Let's do a Moonology card for you as well. Moonology card for Michelle, please. Ooh, that one just fell out. Believe in your own good luck. Now, they said, I know this, she's going to think that this sounds cliche, but believe in yourself. Just like after you do this clearing and cleansing and you increase your self-love again, you increase your value, believe in how you have the power to do this. You have the power to stand up for yourself. You have the power to turn this around. You have the power to change your own good luck and turn it around for yourself. So believing in yourself, first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believing in your own good luck. Let me just see if there are any other messages around this also. The challenge, when this card comes up, the challenge is to be prepared to put in the hard work required to really be able to break through, have the breakthrough, okay? Make peace between the part of you that needs everything to be perfect, that needs everything to work out, and the part that wants to throw caution into the wind, that wants to throw your hands up and be done with it. So make peace and find balance between the two, okay? And really working with your higher self, working with your crown, because I saw that's where it was coming from. The attachment is coming from the crown chakra. So being able to clear it and cleanse that out. And then we also got some healing crystals. Maybe let's get a crystal card for you also. What crystals can she be working with? Can Michelle be working with at this time to help her with this removal and this healing process? Okay, so we've got turquoise. So perseverance, which is an earth element too. Perseverance. So the crystal turquoise, get a turquoise crystal. Perseverance, to help you push through the battle that this is, to help you get to the other side of it. So being able to get, and let's just get the message around what the turquoise will do for you. Turquoise assists in navigating through life's obstacles, enhancing energetic feelings of wholeness, serenity, and emotional balance. It acts as a gateway between the heavens and the earthly realm to give you the power to stay completely grounded but fluid enough to be deeply connected with spirit. And you are also, this is going to give you the perseverance knowing that these setbacks and these hard times are going to be able to pass. So definitely get some turquoise, and that's going to help you with that stability. Okay. All right. Go ahead and message me, love, and I will get that sent over to you. All right. So let's see here. All right, guys. So, all right. So you guys know, I know the list is really long right now, but I'm like way over what I normally go. So I do have to get going. But if you did not get a reading tonight, please private message me on my Facebook or my website. Go to amantashealing.com. I've got some amazing specials. You can get half off your first one-on-one reading or Reiki healing session. I am live every Saturday night at 9:30 Central, so please tune into that as well. Actually, next week may be different, so stay tuned for messages for what next week's reading will be. And I look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon. And I hope you have a blessed and beautiful evening. Happy new moon. Bye.